All right, so I made a short yesterday on Velocity Banking. I wanted to say one more thing, that it's not just about paying off debt. You also have to change your lifestyle, and that's what Velocity Banking can do for you. It gets you so excited to pay off debt. And let me say something real quick. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not selling anything. I'm just trying to spread awareness on this because I believe it would help a lot of people if they knew about it. So many of us just do what the banks tell us to do, build up a savings account, get your credit cards when you want to do something, get your home equity loans. They want you to be tied down with loans where you just have payments going out all the time. The bank is like a vampire and they're looking for a victim to sink their teeth into, and somebody that doesn't have any debt but has a lot of income and hopefully doesn't manage their money well is who the bank is really after. They're not trying to help people who are in need. If you need money, like if you're maxed out on credit cards and on loans and you need cash, you need their help, they don't want to help you. You're too high risk at that point. You've already been sucked dry by some other bank vampire. So how do we change it? Velocity Banking uses lines of credit to get out of debt instead of getting tied down with a loan payment. You can move anything into a line of credit and then deposit all of your income back into the line. Now you've paid off whatever the debt was you put in the line, and guess what? You've also satisfied the minimum payment that's due on the line, and you can turn right around and borrow the money again. You rinse and repeat. You just keep doing it until you're out of debt. But it's changing the lifestyle. Once you understand it, once it clicks, you're like, oh, I put all of my income in there. If I put all my income into the line and I don't really have any savings and I don't have anything in checking, I just have what's in checking that has to be in checking. So, you end up running out of things to pay off. And eventually you get to, hopefully rich people problems where you got to figure out, what am I going to do with all this money I got? Because now I paid off everything. Wouldn't that be a better place to be in than looking at a credit card statement that maybe you owe $10,000 on or something, and it says if you make the minimum payment on this credit card, you might pay it off in 36 years? Don't do that. There's so much stuff to learn about Velocity Banking. It's out there if you just watch the videos. All right, thanks.